Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is TG, and today we're going to continue with the Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage 100% playthrough. Now of course you may be wondering, why am I in Glimmer again? Didn't I already clear Glimmer? Well, it turns out that there is an ending cutscene associated with Glimmer that I wanted to show, but first we have to recollect the talisman for the level.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Yeah, we already have this talisman.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Yeah, we already know this. Now we could take this portal over here to view the ending cutscene, but you can easily do it just by selecting the exit level option. Yeah, of course, as soon as you leave the level with every talisman for the world, yeah, you get warped straight to the boss door.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Alright, so now it is finally time to go to Crush's dungeon. So, let's take care of him once and for all. Here's Crush, or at least a cutscene.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
Yeah, it's April 22nd, 75, not February 24th, 75.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
Hey, hey, Gimmick, thanks for hosting the stream. And now, let's fight our first boss, Crush. So, here is Crush. Now, an interesting thing about the bosses in this game, there are skill points associated with the bosses. Defeat the bosses without getting hit once. Yeah, that's a tall order for some of the bosses. Crush is, well, not one of those bosses. He is kind of easy. So once you move, Crush starts to move toward one of the pads. The color of the pad depends on the attack he's going to use. If he stomps on the blue pad, yeah, he fires 2 waves that he must jump over. Yes, I did, Gimmick. Yeah, that's all Phase 1 has to offer, the waves. Now Phase 2 is a bit different. When he stomps on the red waves, he fires fireballs. Yeah, those are probably the trickiest to dodge for me. Alright, now Phase 3 is going to be a little bit trickier. Because he now uses both sets and he fires more fireballs and more waves. However, once you hit Crush during this phase, yeah, he'll start to chase after you. Yep, but it's still pretty easy to dodge. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Get away, Crush. Get away. Ooh. Alright, last hit. And I think Crush should be done at this particular moment. Yep, there we go. Skill point. Now that's good to hear, Gimmick. And with Crush defeated, yeah, we've officially cleared Summer Forest.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful! What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Now this next cutscene over here is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in this game. On planes.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why, you...
Yeah, I really like Moneybags' manly scream right there when Ripto says boo. Anyway, here's Autumn Plains. Yeah, 400 gems, no enemies, and 2 orbs. Yeah, unlike Summer Forest right now, we can actually get everything from On Plains, right from the get-go. Pretty much. Just gotta look around for the gems and the orbs, which are pretty much scattered throughout this entire world. Yeah, this entire homeworld. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Moneybags by that portal at a later point. Yeah, I think there's 2 Moneybags conversations I can... There's 2 Moneybags conversations I have to do at this point. One to get the ability to move on, and another in order to get some hidden gems and, well, level entrance. I think there's some more gems over here, I think.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Yeah, there is. And also an access to a speedway. Come on. Yeah, I think I could get over on this wall. Yep. Nothing much on this wall so far. Except 20 gems and a badly cracked wall. Oh, it's just a hidden place for an orb. Alright. How are you doing today, my bags?
Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee?
Pay 500 gems to learn how to climb? No.
Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea what was at the top of this wall, you'd be willing to pay double what I'm asking.
I'm not willing to pay double for your moves. Well, except for probably the next world.
Well, well,
I don't think Junko has ever been in the Spyro universe. At least I don't think so.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area. Remember, when you see a wall that looks climbable, just jump onto it.
Alright, like my bag says, you can jump onto ladders to climb up onto it. Why Spyro did not know how to do this before is just beyond me. It's almost like Spyro just forgot how to breathe at this point. And yeah, you can jump to other ladders as long as they're on the same horizontal plane as you and they're pretty close by. And then once you talk to the professor over here, yeah, we'll learn more about orbs by talking to him.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Yeah, we needed 8 orbs to open the door. But since we have 20 already, yeah, this door is easily opened.
Orbs are very powerful, Spyro. Collect a few now and you won't regret it later. There are at least 2 in every world of Avalar.
Well, almost every world of Avalar. The speedways only have 1 orb, so that's not quite every world. And yeah, this is the other Moneybags conversation that I have to talk to because, yeah, there's some gems beyond that door.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say?
400 gems to get to the little castle? No thanks.
Okay, it's up to you. I hear there are lots of gems over there. Really? I can let you into the little...
Oh, fine, why not?
No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro. Have fun over there. Say hi to Ripto if you see him.
Yeah, I'll say hi just like this. Hi! Bye. So there are 7 gems over here, plus the 400 from Shady Oasis. So we do turn up a little profit. Now I'm going to try not to talk to him right now, since I really don't need to at this point. And yeah, this is the gateway to Gulp's lair. However, we need the 8 talismans from this world before we can have a chance to deal with Gulp. Yeah, I'm just still debating on whether to do the low gems playthrough or not, because, yeah, right by that portal, yeah, where my bags is, there is a unique conversation with him if you have low gems, and I almost kind of want to show it. Yeah, a little bit. And it just makes you wonder how it even got past the sensors. I think this should be the last gems over there, plus the dragon egg, I believe. Oh, no, sorry, not the dragon egg. No, that's in the last Spyro game. No. Orbs. Ah, great. Yeah, now I'm missing some gems. 1. I am missing 1. And yeah, now I see it. Alright, with Enclave's done, let's do a little bit of cleanup. Luckily, there are portals which could take you back to the other homeworlds that you already cleared. Yeah, there are 2 portals in every homeworld. One to take you about to the midpoint of the world, and another to take you right next to the boss door. Yeah, I think by that logic, yeah, the original trilogy are the only good Spyro games. Hey, Locke, how you doing? Yeah, just playing Spyro 2 with some hype for the Reignited trilogy coming September 21st. And now that we learned how to climb, let's go get those shinies up on top.
There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could climb up and get it.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Locke. That's just opinion. Okay. Where the heck am I missing a gem? That just seems to be a theme with this world, or with the home worlds. Okay. Sparks, I don't think it's in the Speedway. So yeah, gotta get out of the castle. That just seems to be a theme. Missing 1 gem in the home worlds. Okay, somewhere in there, okay. Alright, pass this way.
Check your guidebook by pressing...
Oh, there it is, right by Glimmer. Unfortunately, now I have to go back to the castle in order to clear up that last level in Summer Forest. One I think Gimmick remembers oh so much. Yep, back to Sunny Beach. And an interesting thing is that once you talk to the professor down on Plains, yeah, now the orb all show up with the level name along with the talisman, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, good question, Gimmick. I think the Spring World is supposed to be in development. I think half of the On Plains world is supposed to be based on the Spring World. However, I think due to time constraints and budget cuts, I think, yeah, that's just not happening. Yeah, just who knows. Oh, I see a 5 gem. Okay, I should be good at this point because, yeah, now I'm missing 10 gems and I know exactly where those 10 gems are.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him.
Alright, before we talk to the chef and deal with the turtles, let's do a little bit of gem cleanup. There we go. Alright, yeah, now let's deal with the turtles.
Your turtle friends happen to make a very good soup, if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Alright, so we have to keep the turtles out of the cauldron. Yeah, the first one is pretty simple enough. Okay, the turtle came before you even start ringing the bell. Okay, there's two ways we can deal with the turtles, by charging them or by flaming them. Flaming is a bit more accurate, however the turtle does not get very far. Charging them, it's not very accurate at all, however the turtle gets very far, as long as you aim properly.
So, you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
Oh, I'll take this orb. However, I'm not gonna go away quite yet, Master Chef.
If you step a little closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
Alright, so we have to keep the more turtles out of the cauldron, and it increased to a 5-star difficulty. Because, yeah, there's a bunch more turtles coming out. And it can be hard to keep track sometimes. Alright, so far it's not getting hectic. Yeah, the objective is to keep the turtles out of the cauldron. So try to lead them out of the cauldron's path. And then you can just simply charge them. Okay, he went into the water. I heard the splash. There are a lot of turtles. No, no, no! Dang it! Crud. Gotta start again. Aim properly, Spyro. If that Master Chef was Gordon Ramsay, he'd probably complain like, "That turtle is frickin' raw!" Yeah, the southernmost turtles, they're the most threatening to me. Since I can't charge them easy. I heard another turtle. Jeez, how many turtles does he summon this phase? Okay, I think this is the last turtle.
Rats! You said every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
And so we have the last orb. Yeah, way too many turtles for this, for the second orb here.
Oh, sure. Taunt the hungry chef. What I'm gonna serve my dinner guests for the first course?
Well, you could try pasta puttanesca, but what if your guests demand roast beef? Quite a dilemma indeed.
You know, turtles and dragons have a lot in common. If you were much slower, couldn't fly or breathe fire, and had a shell on your back, you'd be a turtle.
Well, that could pretty much describe Bowser, but he does breathe fire, so by Muppet's logic, Bowser is not a turtle at all. Yeah, I have to find the dragon first to cook. And with this, we are officially done with Summer Forest. So now let's work on clearing Autumn Plains. Get up there, Spyro. Does not want Loco Chef to go out of business. Alright, so the first level we will be going through today. Skelo's Badlands, or as I like to call it, Skelo's Badlands, because isn't it supposed to be a pun on the skeleton? Now let's go. Well, except for Spyro.
Hey, Dragon. I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through Badlands without getting singed.
Welcome to Skelo's Badlands. 400 gems, 20 enemies, and 3 orbs. Yeah, these flying enemies there, they're quite a pain. Yeah, those flying enemies, the main purpose for attacking them, the main way to attack them is with the lava rocks. And yeah, there is a skill point associated with this level where you have to destroy all the cacti. And to deal with those flaming enemies, yeah, you just simply have to charge into them. Yes, it's already made out of fire. Yeah, you can't flame them. Yeah, of course, if those flying enemies there, I think they're called cat bats, are close to the ground, then you can simply flame them, but more often than not, they'll be taking flight. can't believe I actually hit him before he launched his attack. Yeah, keep in mind that there is a locked chest right here. And now let's deal with the tough orbs of this level.
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
Alright, so we have to cross the bridge and save the villagers. As long as you know what the pattern is, it really is not too bad. Yeah, the first one, they just pretty much occur in like a straightforward pattern. Yeah, pretty easy.
Well done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey.
Yeah, note, if the lava lizards manage to get the villager into the air, you can still defeat him before he gets the villager into his mouth. If he eats a villager, you lose.
Uh-oh. It looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
Alright, so we have to save the villagers again! And this time with a rather more obscure pattern. And yeah, I swear that the lava lizards hatch a lot faster here. Alright, for the last lizards, you do not have a lot of time. But there we go.
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another shiny thing. I was going to use it as a nightlight.
And there we go, orb number 26. Yeah, for the last orb, we need to deal with these creatures up there who are chewing on the bones, or while playing with them. Yeah, I gotta go back to get the 10 gems. Yeah, deal with these enemies. We have to utilize the lava rocks. And collect the bones. There are 8 of them throughout the level. And we also have a new bottle type. Just flame the bottle, then get out of the way. Forgot about the kickback. Yeah, this gate requires 16 enemies to get through. So yeah, we need to be some more enemies before we can take advantage of that. Yeah, don't worry if you run out of lava rocks. Or we'll immediately respawn as soon as you take a bite out of one. And surprisingly, those bone lizards do count as enemies. Ow! Ugh. God, I really hate the flame enemies. By the way, it works pretty good. And here's the reason why we're collecting all these bones.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put him back together again, he'd sure be more fun.
So we have to get the bones from the lava toads, and that's a 4-star difficulty. And here is another gimmick. Yeah, the mystery bottles. You have to hunt them down throughout the entire level, often going back through the level. Yeah, one annoying thing about these bottles is that you have to get them in pretty much one clean run. If you die, yeah, the bottle just resets. Alright, now we have the annoying cat bats. Unfortunately, these are the enemies that I want to defeat. And by defeating those the Catback Quartet, yeah, we get another skill point. Yeah, so there's actually 2 skill points hidden within this stage. Just stand still, will you? Just stand still so I can hit you. I have a feeling I probably missed a cacti somewhere. Get up on the bone. I see an extra life over there. I don't know if it's quite worth it just yet. Yeah, now that we defeated 16 enemies, yeah, here's a new power-up gate. Invincibility. Yeah, this power-up runs out extremely quick. However, you are invulnerable to any damage. Except for, well, falling off a cliff. Alright, so let's go up here, because I think that's where the mystery bottle went. Yep, there it is. Yeah, for this, you have to have good timing. Yeah, these platforms sink, so you gotta hurry. Alright, so we're missing just 1 bone now, and we know where that bone is. I have a feeling I missed a cacti somewhere near the beginning of the level. Yep, right here. There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's skill point number 8. Yeah, when you when you break the last mystery bottle, yeah, you get the gems as a reward. Very nice. And that's the last gem, and here's the last bone.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can put my friend back together. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Yeah, 2 OP. But then again, you probably soft-locked the game. Hope you enjoyed that skeletal dance. Alright, now let's finish this level.
Excellent! You made it through the Badlands! I knew I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against a dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out.
And here's the Spyro Badlands Talisman. And we are done.
If you don't know what to do with the talisman, maybe you could make a nice soup with it.
I'm not planning on eating the talisman, thank you, Gronk. I was just wondering what the heck is a video camera doing in caveman times. Don't question it. It's just a game. Alright. So, let's begin the next level right over here. Crystal Glacier. Well, that breakout plan failed. And yeah, already they're using reskins.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
I was not really sure. Like, did Colossus take place in a valley? I was not really sure. I thought Colossus was just simply named Colossus.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Also, nice priorities, Ice Builders. Alright, the enemies here can freeze the Ice Builders if they're left alone long enough. So gotta be careful of that. And wow, that explosion took out the ice. I'm surprised. I just don't know if I should be saying Ice Builders or Eskimos.
Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
Yeah, it's Ice Builders. Yeah, I gotta wait until the last guy gets up there before I can attempt to go up. Also gotta be careful of enemies hiding in the snow. Oh, almost forgot. 400 gems, 38 enemies, 2 orbs. Oh, I hear laughter. What are you doing here? I'll deal with you later. Really? Yeah, nice to know. Yeah, we need 15 enemies before we can deal with this orb challenge.
This whole area is infested with creepy Draclets. You might be able to help us get rid of them, if you could fly.
Alright, so we have to defeat 15 enemies to activate the power-up. I see more gems here. Yeah, I hear an enemy. Hello, my bags. You're looking a lot blue.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
Yeah, he sounds like that he's in a real rush just to get our gems and get out. It could be because I think he's getting a bit of frostbite. 200 gems? No thanks.
Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind. Hello there. Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos that I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
Yeah, my bag sounds like he's in a real rush.
Be careful on the other side of that bridge. I don't want anything bad to happen to my favorite customer.
Don't you mean your only customer? Anyway, this is the last main section of this level. Yeah, this is another really short level. Alright, where are you? Alright, now that I defeated enough enemies, let's just go back and deal with that orb.
We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they are infested with multiplying Draclets. It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. Do you think you can get rid of them for us?
Help eliminate the Draclets? Sure.
Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply.
Alright, so you have to flame all the Draclets and use the Superfly power-up. And we pretty much have to clear this in pretty much one run. I say pretty much because I think if you're, yeah, because you can miss a few Draclets and can catch up in time. Because I don't think they multiply fast enough. And surprisingly, they do count as enemies. I don't know why. You don't get any spirit particles from them until after they're all gone. And there's really no point to the spirit particles now that we can fly. Yeah, some do multiply right down here. But they're multiplying at a pretty slow rate, so there we go.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please, accept this orb as a small token of our thanks.
And as proof of concept, yeah, now we have 34 enemies. We did start with 16. Oh, almost forgot you had other conversation.
I'll also make sure you get free snow cones whenever you visit us.
How nice of you. It's a shame that the power-ups lose their effect as soon as you talk to another person. Yeah, I'll just finish up here by gathering the rest of the gems. Oh, what, no speeding up a countdown or something? Because it just disappeared as soon as I went through that area. It's not like Glimmer where it just hurried up and just decided to rush it down the countdown timer. Anyway, here's the next secret area. With another orb.
I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
And so we have to bring back the snow leopard. It's not really that hard of a task. And if you hear that thumping, that was George. Yeah, George is safe and sound. However, we have to feed George before he can follow us. Okay, George, where the heck are you going? Yeah, to help George, we need to help him catch the fish. You don't drown in the fish pond, Spyro. Please don't. Alright, there should be 3 fish ponds in here. And once you fed George 3 times, yeah, he'll start to follow us. So now we can deliver him to the shaman.
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Yeah, that fish pond did hurt me. After all, Sparks is now blue. So yeah, I can drown in it, surprisingly. Luckily, there are fire animals here. Oh, and here's something interesting. If you flame enough fire animals, I think 10 overall so far, and every 10 fire animals that you flame or kill, yeah, you get an extra life butterfly. Alright, last 2 enemies over here. Out of the radius. Out of the blast radius. Alright, we're still missing 41 gems. I have a feeling that as soon as I reveal the talisman, yeah, the gems will show up. Yeah, because there's the gems right over there.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
At least it's a better plan than their last attempt.
Ow. You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Yeah, just wait until the ice builders learn about the message. Missing 6 gems. Right, they're back over there across the bridge. And of course they're on the other side here. Yeah, the gems just love the blind spots. And with that, yeah, Crystal Glacier is now done. It's either random number of animals, or it's every 10 animals, I think. Yeah, the shaman's like, oh, what am I gonna do with you ice builders? Alright, so now let's get started with the next level, which has a pretty infamous orb. Breeze Harbor. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe it felt more random in You're the Dragon. Maybe. Now here's an interesting thing about this level and the next level. The two citizens of these levels are at war with one another. So, in Breeze Harbor, we have to save the Breeze Builders from the Landlubbers, and vice versa in the next level. So that's pretty interesting.
Please excuse our mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires on our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship, too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machines.
Alright, so to get to the end of the level, we have to reignite the fires. Dealing with many of the land blubbers in process. Note, if any land blubbers are left alive near the fires, they will attempt to put out the fires. So be wary of that. Yeah, we have a new enemy type over here. One that we can't quite destroy yet. Oh wait, yes we can, because yeah, that's part of an orb side quest. Yeah, we have access to the cannons. So we can just aim and fire. Yeah, I think there's a blind spot right over there. Yep. Yeah, those mines, yeah, they are kind of tough. I got caught in the hose radius. Got caught in the hose blast. Alright. Yeah, the cannons, they're kind of a bit awkward to control, but yeah, I think once you get used to it, it's not that bad. Yeah, this level and the next level make full use of those cannons.
Those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
Alright, so I have to shoot down the floating mines. Yeah, the first two mines were pretty easy to hit because they stayed in one spot. The rest of the mines, not so much. Often, you pretty much have to fire in a random pattern. Pretty much in this pattern over here. Rapidly. in order to deal with the mines. I'll go back to collect the gems because, yeah, I'm going to be destroying more of those metal crates. Okay, maybe it is just a random set of enemies. Because I don't know if I killed 10 fodder animals here. Yeah, I think I'll wait to deal with those mines. Because I just don't like traveling on those boats. And getting rid of the mines, yeah, that will send me back to the breeze builder. Anyway, here's the only power-up gate in the level. And we need to defeat 14 out of the 16 enemies. Yeah, 16 enemies, 400 gems, 2 orbs. Yeah, there's an annoying enemy on the ship who will run around the ship in search of any fires. And that's the annoying enemy. Alright, let's get the worst orb out of the way first. Yeah, if I fail this, yeah, you're gonna see why this orb is just so hated in this level.
How lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Could you hop on that trolley up there and get them?
Hi, yeah, so we have to collect 50 gears with the trolley. 5-star difficulty, and it truly earns it. Just jump up on the trolley, and there we go. Yeah, don't forget to hit that metal chest, as that's the only opportunity to do it with the trolley. Yeah, you have to collect all 50 gears in one clean run. We get hit once on the trolley, we have to start all over again. And there's quite a lot of branching paths. So gotta be wary of that. So we have to jump over the small crates and blast the TNTs. Alright, we only need 12 more gears so far. Alright, jump over the crate. Blast the TNT. Jump over the crate. Alright, almost done with this one. And there we go.
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
Well, guess I didn't have trouble with the trolley, eh? Yeah, that's the phrase that comes up most often if you fail this level. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Yeah, it gets annoying oh so fast. But I really didn't have much issue with it this time. Alright, this one's gonna be the tough one. Okay, got one, and there we go.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
Yeah, trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? I don't think me and Nessie and Bean, I don't think we really speak to any other anymore. And remember that chest from the cannon earlier? Yeah, those are where the gems end up. Alright, then we have 23 more gems left to go. I think they might be all in the same place. At least I hope they are. Yes, Marks is pointing to the ship. And he's pointing up there. But I think I might be good. And there we go, that's the 400 gems.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
And here we have the Breeze Harbor Talisman. And Breeze Harbor is now complete. Alright, now let's head to the other side of the war. Yeah, but first, we have some business to do with a greedy bear. Hey, my bags.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here, and legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
400 gems? No thanks.
Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea how much treasure there is in Zephyr, you'd pay double what I'm asking.
Actually, no I won't. Because every main level in this game has 400 gems, so at best, I'd break even with you.
Legend has... Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
It's just pretty sad that, a deranged serial killer bear who kills his students just for fun is better than Moneybags. It's just pretty sad. Anyway, let's go to Zephyr, where the enemies are oh so annoying in there. Oh boy.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
Alright, so our objective is to blow up the ammunitions building. Yeah, I really hate these frickin' birds. I really, really hate them. Yeah, they are just so annoying. Yeah, these two enemies especially, yeah, the small birds can fire the missiles that can home in on you. And of course, those flying birds which can pinpoint you at a moment's notice. Attack you at a moment's notice. Even off screen. Yeah, I think we have to deal with the small birds first before the big ones can start to attack. Alright, I have to get out of the range. Come on. Oh, you jerk. I didn't know you could reach that far. $400 gems, 30 enemies, 4 orbs. And despite the huge amount of orbs in this level, the orbs are pretty confined in like one secret area, pretty much. Well, technically 2 secret areas in one hidden area.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try.
Alright, so we have to defeat the birds and blast open the doors. Don't forget to aim for the treasure chest. And also the balloons, which are floating above the level for some reason. Yeah, hitting the ball does not do any good, surprisingly. No, you have to aim for the balloon. What bottle can survive a frickin' cannonball blast?
Nice shooting.
Alright, I have to make sure that there are no more high-flying balloons in this level. Oh gee, don't these bird enemies look familiar? They don't act like the enemies from North Cove at all, no! You jerk. I didn't think you would aim. And another extra life butterfly. Alright, so we got another cannon and more floating bottles. Yeah, this bottle can survive a cannon blast, but not to fall straight down the ground. Just die already. Okay, I don't think there's any more floating bottles around here. Ah, you are a frickin' jerk. jerk and cowardly. Man, this cannonball can really go far. Uh-oh. Well, we blew up the ammunitions.
Wow! What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier!
Thank you, Corporal. Oh, but we still got a bunch more of this level to go through. Yeah, we're not even halfway done with collecting the gems. Nope, instead, they're pretty much down here. Yeah, most of this level is done in this secret area. Starting with...
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I have lost my cowlicks. With these battles going on all the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
Alright, so you have to get 5 of the cowlicks into the pen. Sounds simple enough. Luckily there's a cowlick right over here. Yeah, flaming them gets the cowlick up a little bit, but not very far. Charging gets the cowlicks far, however they won't jump as very high. So it's knowing when to flame and when to charge. Alright, there's the second cowlick in already. And there's the third. Alright, third cowlick in. Alright, so, yeah, the rest of the cowlicks, they're hiding in the caves.
What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
First we're ripping off Little Bo Peep, now we're ripping off Romeo and Juliet. Anyway, we have to find the professor. And, well, here's Juliet. With more of these annoying freaking birds. Seriously, this is one level, this is one part of the level where I don't want to have any enemies in. This room's bad enough as it is. And the cowlicks are sure not helping matters. Here's the professor. Help us and get out of here, cowlick.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic bean, seed, for you in here somewhere. Here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
As if we didn't have enough fairy tale references in this one level already, now we gotta rip off Jack and the Beanstalk.
Aiming the seed by holding down the triangle button will make this easier. Oh, and if you ever need your seed back, just flame the plant, and it will turn back into a seed again.
Because that's how plants work, right? So I have to plant the seeds to climb to Juliet. So we have a seed over here, but we need 3 of them in order to make it up. Well, another seed can be found right over here, and luckily we do need 1 seed. Yeah, don't you know, bird's the word. Unfortunately, now we gotta backtrack. Yeah, if you want the seed, just flame the plant, and yeah, you get the seed back. Yeah, because that's exactly how plants work. And the 3rd seed is right up here. Luckily, you have the aiming reticle here to help with the aiming. And from there, the first part pretty much plays itself at this point. Yeah, I gotta deal with these 2 annoying birds. Still missing 2 enemies, though. Hello, Professor. How'd you get over there so fast?
Well done, my boy! Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
Oh, it's nothing but an orb that we needed. Thank you, Professor.
Misplaced your seeds, have you? I can make all the plants shrink again if you'd like to start over.
Yeah, in case you mess up on the puzzle, yeah, you can talk to the professor in order to reset the puzzle.
Off you go then.
Alright, this one's pretty interesting. Because, yeah, you do not want to plant the seed into this spot quite yet. You have to bring the seed over there. Then, jump across, plant this seed, and now we can finally reach up to Juliet.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Okay then, that's not the voice I was expecting Juliet to sound like. Of course, we're not done with this part of the level yet. Oh no, we still got Calyx to deliver. Get over there, Calyx. Alright, now just gotta find the other Calyx and deliver him. I don't think there's any more gems in this part. And no, Romeo and Juliet. No, sorry. Yeah, why am I just mixing up fairy tales with Shakespearean plays? Yeah, luckily Romeo and Juliet does not die at the end of this story.
How I've missed my Romeo. If he wasn't so short, we'd get married.
You've reunited me with Juliet. Now we can take our honeymoon in Colossus Springs and see the idols.
Really? Right, yeah, we have a serious problem. It's definitely not Colossus Springs, it's Idol Springs. How I know it's Idol Springs? Because that's the only place where there's idols in this game. In fact, it's in the frickin' name. And let me just finish off with the Calyx already so I can move on. And one last Calyx to deliver. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's a little something, you know, for the effort.
We still have one more orb to collect. Well,
There are 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
you tell me this now. Now I have to get 2 more Calyx into the pen. Fun. Well, there's one place here we haven't checked. Hate these blasted birds. Especially those. Yeah, those are the nastiest birds. And gosh, they respawn fast. Maybe. You know what? Revenge! Come on! What? Just needed a target for my low target practice. And oh goody, another mystery bottle. Now, there is a reason why they gave us a Super Flame power-up, and it's not just because of the metal chest that was up there. Oh no, that's actually the main way of dealing with these 2 Calyx. Tricky 25er. Yeah, with the Super Flame, yeah, the Calyx can really travel far. I think with this, I don't think we need the Super Flame power-up anymore. Alright, time to deliver the last 2 Calyx. And Lobo Peep will be happy. Get back over there. Go back with your herd. Really? Get in your herd.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
Alright, we get the last orb for this level. But we're not done yet. In fact, we still have a mystery bottle left to find. Alright, that one's near the beginning of the level. And that one's right at the very start of the level. And there we go. Really? 5 gems? Where the heck are they? Of course, in the pit. I should known. Hopefully I won't have this gem searching problem in Year of the Dragon. Because if I do, then yeah, it's gonna be a major time waster. Ugh. Thanks, Locke. Take care. Oh, here is the classic Wile E. Coyote / Roadrunner part. Okay, I think that's the wrong sound effect for the bird. Good old Looney Tunes short. Alright, now that we've dealt with half the levels in this world, let's take a break for a little bit and have some fun in the Metro Speedway. So, let's go. Yeah, the skill point for this level, we have to beat the course in 1:15. Now, first part, you want to take care of the 5 pigeons. Then, take care of the 3 pigeons over here. You can snag in a few of the bungee jumpers along the way, but focus mainly on the pigeons. Now I'll take care of the rest of the bungee jumpers. Alright, now we want to take care of some of the arches. Take care of the first 3 arches, and then break it to get rid of the slow construction workers. And now let's deal with the rest of the arches. And there we go, that's the skill point. Oh, with plenty of time to spare. Alright, for the orb challenge, we have to find the mayor, who, well, is hidden in a secret room behind the waterfall.
We've been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them?
Sure, anything to help the mayor of Metro Speedway in the city of Townsville.
Great! The hunter has been able to knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and is lost. The hunter is waiting for you outside. Good luck!
His name is just simply Hunter. There's no need for the extra the. Anyway, we have to catch the loot before it lands, and yeah, we got a 5-star difficulty fish in our hands. Yeah, like an Ocean Speedway, Hunter does take an erratic path sometimes. So as long as you know where Hunter goes, you should be able to catch the loot fairly easily. And sometimes Hunters just miss entire cat burglars, so he has to catch up to them on another pass. Yeah, the first loots are pretty easy to catch. It's the last loot where it's going to be more of an issue. Alright, there's the cat burglar that I missed earlier. Alright, yeah, this one is so close to the ground, but I got it.
Well done! You really taught those crooks a lesson.
And we have the orb for the Metro Speedway. Yeah, thank you, Gimmick. I consider the Ocean Speedway to probably be the toughest speedway in the game, in my opinion. Anyway, now let's deal to the second half of this world. One that I think is actually meant to be the part of the spring part originally. Starting with perhaps my favorite level in the game, Scorch. So let's get started. Yeah, I really love Scorch, especially because of the music in this level. Oh, he got captured rather easily.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle. But Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel, and we can complete our super secret spy mission.
Well, at least they're not dealing with evil witches who live in gingerbread houses who want to eat the children alive.
I think there's a switch in the tower that will open the door and raise the flag, giving the castle the all-clear sign.
Alright, so to move on to the level, yeah, we gotta raise the flags. So we have 400 gems, 20 enemies, and 2 orbs left to find. So I gotta raise the flags, and now open the doors, allowing us to move on the level. There is a skill point associated with this level. We just simply have to charge all the trees to make the coconuts fall. It can be a bit tough to tell which trees you have already charged. But an easy way to tell is that if you already charged that tree before, the coconut will not fall. Yeah, see you, Gimmick. Alright, now we have an orb challenge, which I have to admit, it can be rather tricky.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
Sure, Hunter.
Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Yeah, this orb challenge can be quite tricky because you can get hit by those same monkeys and you can die during this. So what I like to do is just to jump while I'm charging so that the monkeys don't have a chance to hit me. It could be a lot worse. Almost done. Ow, ow. Bad, monkey, bad.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Bad, monkey.
Were those monkeys or apes?
I really couldn't tell. They didn't look like they have tails. It could be hard to tell the trees that the monkeys were hanging in from the trees that just have the coconuts. Alright, so let's move on with the rest of this level. Alright, so let's raise another flag. Yeah, we'll be dealing with that chest later on. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. And we have the skill point. So that's skill point number 10. We only have 6 more skill points left to go. Yeah, he just seems to be having a blast. Shooting off the water animals. Ow. Note to self, do not stand in front of gun. Oh, he's actually taking out the bottles. How kind of him. And that one's the last flag. Oh, jeez. I overcharged. Overcharged right into the deadly green mode of death. Oh, wow, that's a lot of ball strapped to dynamite. Alright, so let's actually go inside the castle now. And I don't think that whirlwind appears until you open the castle gate, surprisingly. Well, at least Greta has infiltrated the castle successfully. Flame! The gun wielder.
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handle and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
And now we have the Scorch Talisman.
Have you seen my brother, Handle? He's stupid and wearing an ugly shirt.
Reliable sister you have there, Handle. Yeah, speaking of Handle. Yeah, he's up there. Right next to his supercharged power-up.
Hey, Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you could knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back.
Not supercharged, super flame. My bad.
My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Alright, so you have to shoot the flag keeper off the flagpole and return the handle with the flags. Yeah, this is a 5-star typical mission and it truly earns it. Yeah, I know where the missing gems are. And of course, the flag keeper is right over here. Yeah, aim higher. I'll deal with him momentarily. First, I got some gem cleanup to do. Oh, I think he'll stay there. Really? One gem? My gosh. Alright, right past this wall. Yeah, he's still sitting there. I'd rather just collect the last gem first. Right over there, okay. Yep, I see it. Now we're gonna get to the more irritating part of this level. The bomber.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game. Let's go.
Alright, so you have to avoid the flag keeper's bombs and return the flag to Handle. And yeah, we gotta do this 3 times. It's getting hard, with it getting harder each time. Yeah, for this we have to avoid the bombs that he throws. He throws 3 bombs every time, with a break in between. If you get hit by the bombs, it's not a death. You just get started to the beginning of the section.
Great! But there are still 2 flags out there.
Alright, so let's move on to the next flag. And the next flag is right over here. Probably should aim from a higher spot. There we go.
Still after my flags, Dragon?
Yes, I am, Bombo. Yeah, if you touch one of those bombs, you just simply get sent back to the beginning of the section with no real harm. You don't lose a life, Sparks does not take a hit. It's just more of an annoyance than anything else.
You're so close, Spyro. Just one more flag.
One more flag left to go. And it's the hardest one of all. In fact, the fastest way to reach that flag is to utilize this shortcut. Where, yeah, you can easily reach him from over here.
You won't get my last flag so easily, purple beast.
Definitely not easily because, yeah, that's the longest section. So I gotta be extremely careful, especially around narrow corridors. Okay, do mind the ricochet of the bombs. Because it's kind of easy for a ricochet bomb to just suddenly hit you. Whoa, like that, bugger.
Ha! You won't beat me, dragon. All right then, let's go.
Yeah, it can be kind of tough to tell where the bombs are gonna go at first.
Ha! You.
Yeah, and their range is deceptively huge a bit. Oh boy. Almost had the same mistake happen to me again. Ugh. There we go, finally.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts? How about this orb that I found in the sand?
And here's the orb. And Scorch is now complete.
Have you seen my sister, Greta? She's ugly with pigtails.
Loving siblings. Loving siblings. Yeah, where were some of those other swordmen's enemies? Because I've not seen them throughout the entire level so far. They're only in that one ending cutscene. Alright. Next. Oh gosh, this level. Fracture Hills, or as I like to call it, Fracture Hell. Yeah. This is probably my most hated level in the entire game, and with good reason. I'm with the Earth Shapers on that.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy Earth Shapers have encased it in stone.
Alright, so our objective is to free the Earth Shapers.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some satyrs trapped in stone.
Yeah, free the satyrs, not the Earth Shapers. Unfortunately, this is a level where I won't achieve everything in one clean run. That's because we are missing an important ability in order to get 2 of the 3 orbs found. Or in fact, well, 1 of the orbs, at least. Yeah, 400 gems, 29 enemies, and 3 orbs. Yeah, the way to deal with these large earth shapers, we have to charge them into the lava. Yeah, the way to deal that I like to deal with these earth shapers, just jump and charge into them, then just keep charging into them until they fall into the lava. Yeah, they're quite annoying. Yeah, really earth shaper. Ugh. Yeah, this level is long, annoying, and pretty tedious. And I just don't like how this level is just particularly lazy with its music. It's just basically... It's just basically Isle Springs music. One nice touch is that the pigs do seem to like the bagpipes music and seem to dance along to it. Yeah, the main enemies were the Earth Shapers. However, they're also the man-eating bushes, or well, dragon-eating bushes, and of course the trees with the beehives. Yeah, they're some pretty annoying enemies. Not fun, not fun. Alright, that's 3 satyrs rescued. So we're halfway done. I think luckily the flames can keep the bees at bay. At least these bees are less annoying than the ones in Crash Bandicoot. I think luckily if you deal with the tree, yeah, the bees will disappear. So that's a good sign, at least.
It's great to be free! Now there is only one satyr left to rescue!
Couldn't you at least animate the satyrs a little bit, at least when they speak? And yeah, there is a skill point associated with this level, sadly. And what's even more sadly, this is the last skill point associated with any of the main levels. The rest are either in boss stages. Wow, really nice sinking into the ground there, Earthshaper. Yeah, the rest of the skill points are located in speedways and boss levels. So, what would be a pretty good guess of a skill point here? Flaming all the bushes and trees? No. It's a bit more cryptic than that. Yeah, we'll get to that skill point later on. Just making sure that there are any gems behind there. Nope.
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key, and you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night.
Alright, so we have to break down the door on the building. 4-star difficulty, and we have a supercharge here. This is where the skill point comes in. Yeah, we actually have to make it 3 laps around this track. Yeah, 3 laps without stopping. Ugh. Yeah, pretty tall order. Considering how easy it is to just stop in the middle of a track. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And oh, we'll get to this area. Oh. Once we get that power up.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Yeah, this one is the infamous orb for this level. One I'm not going to attempt to do right now because, yeah, we are missing the last ability for Spyro. And this one is the pretty much the ultimate troll. Because, yeah, if you complete this orb challenge by Freak Hunter, yeah, that's just pulling the ultimate troll and saying that, oh, you need another ability in order to move on with this orb side quest. And considering that once you leave a level, well, the activities reset, yeah, that's just kind of cool. Yeah, I think while I'm here, I might as well deal with the last satyr battery.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to go into the temple.
Unfortunately, in my opinion, this is the worst level in the best Spyro game. According to you, Sonic Kyle. Anyway, how are you doing today, Sonic Kyle? How are you enjoying the stream thus far? Alright, let's see if I can get this skill point. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. 3 laps to this. Oh boy. Alright, that's lap 1. And yeah, I think you actually do have to go through the power-up gate in order for it to count as a lap. Alright, lap 2. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And lap 3. There we go. Skill point number 11. Alright, let's deal with the door. Yeah, don't forget the gems in here.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only orb we're gonna get in here for right now. Now, if you thought that's the only tough part about that supercharge, no. In fact, there is a bandit chest right there. And the only way to break that is with a supercharge. Fun. Yeah, I think luckily I can get all the gems here in this first run. Just not the rest of the orbs. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Jeez, I don't know how lucky I was to make that. I think the rest of the gems are right by the exit. At least I hope they are. I really dislike this level so much. Missing some gems! Set of 9 of them! Alright, where are they, Sparks? All the way over there. Probably in the house. Yep. Why didn't I think to check there first? Right at the beginning of the level, no doubt. Anyway, yeah, we are done with this level for right now. At least until we get the next ability.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to be all like, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor helpless little me, blah, blah, blah." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Also, the Valley Girls accent. I just don't like the Valley Girls accent for for those fawns. I just don't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sorry if I sounded unfriendly. I didn't mean to.
Anyway, after I leave this level, I'm gonna end the stream. So before I end the stream, anything anybody wants to say in the chat before I leave? Yeah, anything anybody wants to say in the chat before I leave? Because I'm getting this stream pretty soon. Okay, well that does it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a good day / night. Yeah, until the next stream where we'll clear Autumn Plains. Fare thee well. Good night, everybody.